Hey everyone, how's it going? Kevin here, and welcome to, once again, another episode of Kevin's Movie Reviews. Now today, I have a very special guest co-reviewing with me, and that is my good friend William, and he's worked on several projects that I've been a part of, such as Darts, and some other things that we're currently in the process of making. So, William, how's it going? How's your day going?
It's going good. Good.
Alright, awesome. So, today, we're going to be reviewing the Peter Jackson's horror classic, and that is, of course, Dead Alive. Now, William, you just saw this last night, of course. I've seen it a few times. Going into this movie, what did you expect?
I really didn't know what to expect because I never really saw the movie.
Yeah, what did you expect? Did you just expect some boring zombie movie with just a few good gore scenes, or did you expect the good stuff? Did you expect something great and awesome right away?
I expected something good but alright in the beginning, but it gets better as it goes along in the movie until like at the end.
And that's pretty much exactly what happens. I mean, this movie overall is just an absolute masterpiece. It's probably one of the best horror movies ever made, and without a doubt, one of the goriest movies ever made. So, we're going to talk about just the plot. So, of course, the plot is that there's, like, this island where these people got this monkey from. They brought it to a zoo, and the main character, Lionel, is, his mother gets bitten by the spider. And she, of course, dies, but comes back as a zombie. And what happens is she begins to infect other people, and the whole ending is just a climactic gore fest. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah.
Pretty much. So, let's just talk about, like, some of your favorite scenes, Will. Like, I know you saw it last night, so of course you kind of remember some of it.
Yeah.
Give me just one of your favorite scenes.
One of my favorite scenes was like with the priest that knows Kung Fu.
Of course, yes. There's somehow a priest that knows Kung Fu, and he fights some zombies in a graveyard. And his famous line is, "I kick ass for the Lord." Just funny dialogue there, And of course, stuff like that, Kung Fu priest, that means this is also a comedy as well. There's a lot of comedy incidents, like when Lionel is trying to run away from these zombies. He's running, there's blood on the floor, and he's like running, and he like trips or something. That's funny. It's kind of like, Evil Dead, the way that, that plays out. So, one of my favorite scenes in particular has to be by far, the lawnmower scene.
Oh, wow, yeah.
I mean, the lawnmower scene was just insane. Wow. I really can't say anything about it because it's just so... It's pretty much like playing one of those violent video games like Gears of War or Dead Rising or one of those things, and you're just mowing down people and blood and guts and gross stuff. And, yeah, it's pretty graphic. And, of course, this is the only DVD version that they have. Of course, in the UK and across the seas, it's called Brain Dead. Here in the US, we call it Dead Alive for some reason. But, there's not really any special features. None of Peter Jackson's early work has any special features. All it has is just a theatrical trailer, and even the case itself. Look, it kind of looks like a bootleg, but it's not, because that's how, House of a Thousand Corpses looks like. See, doesn't that look really...
Yeah, it does look like bootleg, but...
It's Lionsgate. So, in conclusion, Will, what would you give Dead Alive at a 5-star rating?
4.
4? Alright, and William gives it 4, and I give it 4.5 stars out of 5. And this is, a short review, and I'd like to thank William once again for being a part of this, but wait one moment, Will. We got something to tell these guys, of course, because you know that we've been in the works and making something, and I finally like to announce it with one of my partners here beside me. We are currently making, once again, another short film. It's going to be in the action gangster kind of genre. Don't expect, you know, a bunch of people zooking up in their cars and stuff and just blasting people. Expect a very classy take on a action film. And then, of course, we have the big project.
Yeah.
The feature, you know, the big feature and its other stuff. Mm-hmm. So we've been working, well, mostly I've been working a lot on stuff. But William, what is your role when it comes to, you know, working on behind the scenes and stuff like that?
I do a lot of the special effects, like the blood scenes. Mm-hmm. The
building, you know, the building props. William helped me make the Evil Dead chainsaw that you saw in one of my director commentaries for Darts, and that took us a long time. But right now we're currently making a few things to help make this movie, and I expect this movie to be around the 10 to 20 minutes, and then I've already written a feature for you guys, an actual feature film that we made, and that's going to take a lot of work. It's going to take pretty much forever for us, but we got a whole summer to do it. And anything else you gotta say, Will?
No, that's it.
Alright, that sounds good. So with that being said, this is Kevin, and
this is Will,
and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.